Good afternoon, grade 5s. I want you to sit back and relax. I'm over here. I'm about to tell you of the Haida bear mother's story, and you can see it right here in this painting. This painting comes from the west coast of Canada, from British Columbia, on a small island called Haida. The painting is by April White, and she is part of the Haida First Nations group. This is the story of the Haida mother bear. Long ago, a group of girls were out gathering huckleberries. One among them was a bit of a chatterbox, who should have been singing to tell the bears of her presence instead of laughing and talking. The bears, who could hear her, even though some distance away, wondered if she was mocking them in her babbling. By the time the berry picker started home, the bears were watching. As she followed at the end of the group, the girl's foot slipped in some bear dung, and her forehead strap, which held the pack filled with berries to her back, broke. She let out an angry cry. The others went on. Again, she should have sung, but she only complained. The bears noted this and said, "Does she speak of us?" It is growing dark. Near her appeared two young men who looked like brothers. One said, "Come with us, and we will help you with your berries." As the aristocratic young lady followed, she saw that they wore bear robes. It was dark when they arrived at a large house near a rock slide high on the mountain slope. All the people inside, sitting around a small fire, were wearing bearskins also. Grandmother Mouse ran up to the girl and squeaked to her that she had been taken into the bear den and was to become one of them. The hair on her robe was already longer and more like a bear's. She was frightened. One of the young bears, the son of a chief, came up to her and said, "You will live if you become my wife. Otherwise, you will die." She lived on as the wife of the bear, tending the fire in the dark house. She noticed that whenever the bear people went outside, they put on their bear coats and became like the animal. In the winter she was pregnant, and her husband took her to a cliff cave near the old home, where she gave birth to twins, which were half human and half bear. One day her brothers came searching for her, and the bear wife knew she must reveal her presence. She rolled a snowball down the mountainside to draw their attention, and they climbed up the rock slide. The bear husband knew that he must die, but before he was killed by the woman's brothers, he taught her and the bear sons the songs that the hunters must use over his dead body to ensure their good luck. He willed his skin to her father, who was a chief. The young men then killed the bear, smoking him out of the cave and spearing him. They spared the two children, taking them with the bear wife back to her people. The bear sons removed their bear coats and became great hunters. They guided their kinsmen to bear dens in the mountains and showed them how to set snares. And they instructed the people in singing the ritual songs. Many years later, when their mother died, they put on their coats again and went back to live with the bear people. But the tribe continued to have good fortune with their hunting. So this was the mother bear, and this was her bear husband, and this was their half human and half bear twins.